Hey there guys, and welcome back to Frostpunk. We are back here about where we left off, and I've read through the comments a day or so ago on the last video, which were very helpful. I've been making some crucial mistakes. I guess I just need to read tooltips more. Yeah, I should just read tooltips more. But essentially this coal thumper doesn't actually need to go on these areas here. In fact, that's apparently where it can't go, so I shouldn't have even placed this one here. I think what we're going to do is move it. We're going to put it somewhere. First, we want to build a new one so our coal production doesn't just stop. But we're going to build a new one and then move this because it's not like some sort of like actual coal miner with this patch will go here, and this is going to be right in the way. So I've paused the game because I want to build out a few extra roads here. It's not actually what I wanted. Okay, so let's hop back in here. How about I don't zoom all the way out this time? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bring a road out to there. And then I feel like something could go there. I'm gonna bring a road out here. This is gonna take quite a bit of wood, but like we're not really lacking wood. I'm just trying to extend these roads out for future expansions. This looks like a coal thing too, potentially. I don't really want to put a coal thumper here because we're going to want like some sort of wood. However, there's nothing that can actually go here, so over here may not be a bad spot. I'm actually not entirely sure what that... I think it's just because of this snowdrift is maybe why we can't put stuff there. We're currently researching medical post upgrade. We have this... we have level 2, and we have the radius thing. We are burning a fair bit of coal, though. Our laws are on cooldown. Don't let Londoners disrupt the city. I guess we just have to wait for hope to increase a bit more. Our dude is off exploring. So our little guy here is preparing to gather some more wood, which is fantastic. Looks like, is this just shut? It's functioning, but he's not on it. It's a bit interesting. Automatons. Okay, interesting. So what we want to do is I want to wait for some of these roads to be built out. It looks like they are working on that at the moment, which is fantastic. Yeah, the coal is not great. 7 hours left. We're not in overdrive, but we are burning this coal a bit quicker than I would have liked. So this road's done. Let's go ahead and build a coal thumper. So I'll just read this tooltip now. The coal thumper washes the precious resources to the surface, forming a pile of 560 coal per standard workday, enough for 2 gathering posts. Okay, so what we should do then is have one of these, like... Yeah, I'm not really sure what that is. I'm gonna have one here. And I guess we need a gathering post out here too. People working or gathering sort of nearby coal pile. Okay, so then we could put another coal thumper here. So let's maybe put like a gathering post there. And once this is built, we'll move this one over to here. You can't just move it. I'll have to tear it down. But that's how that will work. There's also like random roads in here I built, which was kind of stupid. Or maybe I tore them up. I think potentially tore them up. Okay. So our scout is waiting. He is at the American camp. We could explore, so let's go ahead and do that. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them had badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs, bearing company symbol Tesla Manufacturing. Wow, okay. We can only bury them and take their equipment. So we're going to get 70... metal and a steam core, which I'm still not entirely sure what I do with these. Probably something a bit later. So he's waiting. We could search the temporary settlement or the crash site. I want to check out this settlement. See what we can find in there. Wood, it looks like we're almost at our capacity is what I'm guessing that bar means. Hope is... I mean, we can probably do some stuff for hope. And I guess the you guys also said something with these shrines. Like, if I can find the dang things, I'm not actually sure where all I put these. Does it like not show? I feel like it should show you, unless this is a shrine. It's a Steam hub. I feel like it should show you like the same type of buildings you have selected. That'd be pretty cool. So this looks like a shrine. Shrines that raise the spirits of people in the nearby workplaces. So this only affects people working. But there's workplaces here. Like, this helps, right? And then there was another one somewhere. I actually put like 3 of them. That's a Steam dude. Here's another shrine, and I could have absolutely sworn I put another one there. Okay, so if we wanted, we could put like yet another shrine somewhere else. Okay, I guess it does show the radius. I'm just an idiot. You have to like actually grab it first. That is like the house of worship. I don't know if there's like stack. But we could stick this like out here. This will affect all these 3 plus a coal thing I put here, theoretically. So I'm gonna do that. That should maybe just help a little bit, help people, you know, when they're gathering the coal, make them a bit more happy. This is it's no gathering. Yeah, of course, I know, game. And this, I don't know, like you guys told me where this piles resources, but oh, it's out the back here. Oh, so then I have to actually assign people to it, which I have no people assigned to it, which is probably why we're not getting any coal. There are actually engineers though, so they should just like gather from this, right? Workforce will gather coal. Okay. Well, it's a little after midnight, so they're obviously not going to do anything. There's only 4 hours left, which is quite unfortunate. I'm actually going to I want to find my Steam dudes and make sure none of them are on. Workshop, comfortable. I don't... Is this something on? Yeah, so none of my other stuff is on. This is, yikes. This is unfortunate. We only got 4 hours left. We're not really going to make it very well. The temperature is about to rise, which will be really good, and then it will fall again. But if we can just make it through, it's 2 in the morning, and we have 2 hours left. So there's going to be a little bit of thing here. Amputees, which we kind of already went over. We built a thing that should help with the amputees. Okay, so a care house. Amputee, I mean, we haven't, I know we built a care house, so let's go ahead and check this out. Captain, someone has defaced walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear we'll share Winterhome's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Send a cleric to reassure people, or ignore it. Well, I mean, this one's slightly, right? Well then. Like, I don't really know what else I can do to, like, keep these people from defecting or whatever. I mean, I can just keep trying to raise hope, but there's not much else I can do. I mean, we have the House of Prayer here, which I guess people feel a lot better living near House of Prayer. Okay, so really, it would probably be advantageous of me to then build multiple houses of prayer, because that's actually only affecting, like, some stuff. So maybe we should do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and build another one. Trying to find the radius here. The thing is it only affects houses, so like, it's actually not going to work any of these places I want to build it. It would work here, ish. I'm trying to see this radius. It's all kind of overlapping. Actually, we already built one right there, so they're all hit actually, pretty much, except this. And we could build houses along here, so actually building one like here-ish would maybe not be a bad idea. So let's go ahead and continue on. We're about to run out of coal, but these people should go to work here. The Londoners gain more followers, so that's fantastic. I don't really, like I said last episode, I don't really know what to do. I mean, I'm just trying to raise hope, like, as much as I can. This is falling. I do realize that game, if we could get people to work, that would be fantastic. So it is time to work now. I think people are heading out. We should start getting more coal. So there's no one assigned to these. We just don't have enough people because everyone's leaving here. I feel like we're in a feedback loop of brokenness at the moment. We can have a child work here, so that's great. I think what I'm actually gonna do... Okay, where... Is there like a way... I don't think there's a way to actually see where all your people are, because... I think there's definitely some issues with our distribution of people. Well, I just saw a thing there where I could see where everyone... Okay. Let's see. So, there... what is this? Is this a house? That's a hunter's hut. I feel like we may not need as much food right now. We need coal, man. Like, we desperately need coal at the moment. So, this is inoperative. It shouldn't be for long, you wouldn't think. I mean, we just assigned people to it. Oh, well, it's because there's no one working there. Of course not. Okay, well... we could take people off of wood for... Well, no, we don't have anyone on wood. Oh, no, we do. We do have people on wood. Let's go ahead and take the engineers off of that. Assign them here. That's going to be a bit better. Medical post-upgrade researched. Sickness recover 10% faster. Fantastic. So let's go ahead. We can do a research and a law now. Heating, we can't get... Well, we could get this if we research these things. Exploration and industry, beacon, more scouts we could research. Resources, I'm just saying if a charcoal kiln uses intense heat to char up to 70 wood per standard workday, producing 210 coal. Wow. So that's quite a bit. I mean, we have quite a lot of excess wood. Sawmill upgrade, a wall drill. Drills in the wall of our crater, uncovering trees that once formed a forest before the ice engulfed, then provides... Wow. Damn. There's some really good stuff here. Let's see. There's a hot house. So this would give us more food. We don't really have a problem with food at the moment. A bunkhouse. Which is probably going to be better than tents, which may help us. We could get this too. I feel like a bunkhouse may be a decent idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Train area is shutting down. It shouldn't be. Temperature should be rising as well. Okay, so discontent super low, which is great. This is functioning. Storage near capacity. Okay. Sir, the doctor who is trying to improve radical treatment is here. He is reporting a breakthrough. It's certainly an unorthodox method, and my learned colleagues would be appalled at the experiments I had to perform, but it works. I expect the number of amputees during radical treatment to be halved. He seems eager to get back to his work day, or his everyday work, and try his new method. Sounds great, man. We're actually doing quite well on the sick here. This thing is functioning. It's saying requires raw food. Okay, so that's fine. Food may actually be a problem. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have taken people off this hut. So he's reached that. Let's go ahead and explore. Center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly plain surface, someone chiseled the following: "May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can. Exiles of Tesla City." We won't touch the monument, but we decide to dismantle the huts for wood. Site discovered, walled colony, Dreadnought landing. So we get another steam core and quite a bit of wood, which is fantastic. We can go to walled colony or Dreadnought landing. These colonies are just intriguing to me because I'm hoping we can find more people there. Because we desperately need more people. So I'm trying to think of like where to reassign people at this point. That I feel like we just don't need this much wood, honestly. I'm gonna assign that there and then assign that person there. I mean, we have this, so this thing is producing, it doesn't actually say how much per hour. Storage near capacity, I mean, we actually kind of need to spend our wood. Maybe we should, let's just turn this off, dude. Okay, so hopefully that should help. Gonna reassign some people there. We can actually do a new law, which, I mean, purpose, we can look in here. I don't think there's that much left that's gonna be that helpful to us. There's field kitchens. New building field kitchen raise the temperature of nearby workplaces by 1 level, which could help us in the future. Evening prayers. Evening prayers, house of prayer, temple, each use raises hope and lowers discontent. I feel like just raising hope is going to be a really great thing. Let's go ahead. Oh, that's purpose. That's not really the one I wanted, but I think this is going to be great. Let's do that.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Bring us wisdom and peace. Fantastic. So we need something to build. We need something to use wood on. I'm not really sure. I mean, we can build more stuff. We just don't have the people to run it, is the problem. We have a child left. Can you work there? Fantastic. Okay, so this thing is on heat level 1, which is sufficient for right now because the temperature is not too bad. Temperature is not too bad, so I'm just gonna leave this on heat level 1. There are I think there are storage. There's a resource depot. Extends our storage capacity for chosen resource, coal, wood, steel, raw food, or food rations. We could do this for wood, potentially. It doesn't look like it has a radius, so I could just put it anywhere, honestly. I'm kind of... Let's stick it, here. Because I think we need more room for wood, for sure. And, let's see. So this guy, Hunter's Hut... I'm actually a little bit worried about our food production now that I look at things. I probably shouldn't have taken all those people off of this Hunter's Hut. In fact, let's go ahead, and it looks like this thing's working quicker. Take a couple people off that and stick them on that. And we have another event, a lot of events happening this episode. The Londoners have defaced more walls, urging everyone to join this. Great graffiti even mocked their leadership. Wow. Send a cleric to ignore it. They're just words. Wow, these dudes are really starting to piss me off. I hope this fell even more, man. Good thing we're gonna get those evening prayers, right? For real, man? Priest was assaulted while trying to reassure people disturbed by Londoners' slogans. We should do something to protect our people. We need the faith keepers to secure the streets. You have 3 days to establish the faith keepers. Hope will rise slightly. Am I even able to do that? We need the faith keepers to strike back. Discontent will fall slightly, which we don't have any discontent, so that's kind of pointless. We'll pray for him and his assailants. Hope will rise slightly. Discontent will fall slightly. Well, I guess this, because I don't know if I'm actually able to do anything with faith keepers at the moment. So I guess we'll do that. So this thing's built. We can choose. Let's choose wood for that. Pioneers gain more followers. That's fantastic. Oh dear. This thing is off. I feel like we could leave it there for now. And this thing actually... there is coal here still, so we're just going to leave people until this coal pile actually goes away. There's no point in really taking them off. Gods have reached the exile colony. Is that what it was? I could have sworn it was walled. I apparently can't read. Okay, let's explore. Survivors. Some of exiles are still alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they might die on the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. We read the last entry. Exiled from Tesla City with the food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to these poor Yankees we buried. So escort the exiles to the city. Leave the exiles to their fate. Scouts will abandon the dying exiles to their fate. Or rob exiles of their supplies. I think I'd rather have the people. honestly. And that, I mean, the evil part of me when I play games wants me to just do this. But we don't need the metal that bad. We certainly don't need the wood, and I do need the people. So we're going to do this. If we had like an excess of people, then I would have just gone the evil direction. But so we pulled the exiles from their snow houses and prepared them for the journey to our city. Some of them stirred from their death-like slumber to bless their absent friends for bringing help. We couldn't tell them the truth, not yet. Yokie dokie. So he is on the way back and bringing some resources with him as well. There is going to be a cold drop here in a bit, but if we can stock up some coal, that's why I really want these people, because there's also building abilities, which is interesting, which I was reading a little bit about in the loading screen. If I can find the damn thing. I wish it would, like, when you click on that, it would like bring you to the tab. You unlocked a new building ability by signing a law. Building abilities can affect society in many ways. Each has a cooldown and many also a cost. You can find out more about given a building. Okay, so this must have been the night prayers thing.
Walk time. Get moving.
I think. I mean, that's the only thing that I think we did to. So wait, is this like, can I just do this on all of them? Oh no, that's only some of them. Okay, well, I guess we could do this too. And then a cooldown of 2 days. Okay, sweet. Okay, I kind of see how that works now. So it did it kind of like an instant rise of hope there, which is pretty good. I mean, coal honestly is going up pretty darn quick here, which is fantastic. Wood is also going up. We still aren't really using wood that much, so I think we're fine on that front. This guy is still researching. We actually don't have any more people to work here. So it's currently only working at 70. It was at only 72%. Bunkhouse research, fantastic. Build bunkhouses. Okay, so what else do we want to research? I'm feeling like we may want to still go a heating direction here. That's a lot of wood, but I mean, we could go the thing to burn wood to get coal, but I feel like that's going to be a better option. Okay, so these bunkhouses, which would be under people. A dwelling for 10 people is adequately protected from the weather. Base heating level 2. So can we, I wonder, can we upgrade? Is there an option to upgrade? It looks like not. It highlighted all of them. Can I like, okay, so it looks like I can just place it like on top of, and it will upgrade potentially. So this is 12 wood and 10 steel. This is actually expensive. Maybe we should have robbed those people for steel. I'm not going to do the ones on the intersection because that's where most of the heat is. So what I'm going to do is first upgrade the ones on this outer area. And then I guess we may need more houses too, because we're bringing more people back. So I'll build another one out there. But this way where the heating's less, this should hopefully help keep people a bit warmer. We don't want them cooler. We want them warmer. And then once he gets back in 20 hours, we'll have more people. I'll assign some more to the hunter's hut and such. So a group of amputees is here to see you. They want to help in the cookhouse. We don't want to sit on our arses all day, content with just being kept alive. We can't do hard work anymore, but if we fashion some simple prosthesis out of wood, we can help in the cookhouse and earn our keep. Give them what they need. We will spend 100 wood. Cookhouse efficiency will rise by 40%. Hope will fall slightly. Well, I'd prefer not to spend 100 wood. At the same time, we don't really need cookhouse efficiency because we don't actually have any raw food to cook. But I don't want to lose the hope. So we're going to do this. Maybe if we get excess food at some point, we will, be able to do that. This thing is giving us 4 wood an hour, which is not great. Luckily, I don't think we're passively using wood. It's just like when I build stuff, so we should be okay for now. But anyway, I think I'm going to end this here, guys. I'm pretty happy with what we got done. There were no major disasters. Again, we're still lacking people, but we are going to have more people coming in with this guy. We got actually a lot, 36 workers, 18 engineers, and 7 children, which should fill up most of our vacancies here, which is going to be really good. So I think that's going to do it. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm still really enjoying myself. Kind of surprised we haven't died yet, but I hope we'll make it. Anyway, leave any thoughts and suggestions and such down below. But until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.